morning everybody, and welcome back to Digger Dan Metal Detecting. I'm Dan, by the way, if you hadn't already figured that one out. Yeah, I'm back out today. I'm heading for a field that I called the nothing field. I think I actually called it the George's shooting range, because all I found on there after a good half a day's detecting was George 5th penny or half penny, and plenty of bullets pretty much. But the fact of the matter is I just probably didn't walk over the right spots, so the fields beside it are producing lots of nice goodies, so I figured there's got to be something good on this one, so I'm going to give it the day like I've been doing on most of my fields I've got here. Give it a good day's detecting and see what comes up. Hopefully that'll prove me wrong this time. That'd be nice. Got this down the bottom there. I'm going to ask the farmer about this. At the bottom of here there's a bit of grassy sort of pasture. I'm going to ask him about that, because when these fields are all growing a bit taller, obviously I don't think I'm going to be able to go on them. I won't be able to swing my detector, so I need something. And I'm sure the track of this goes onto there, so hopefully that'd be nice. But yeah, I'll see you when I'm down there and I get on the first hole, guys. Enjoy. I'm still trying out the not ground balancing. Sorry, got a signal there. 8081. Yeah, still trying out the not ground balancing, so we'll see how it goes. But it's all a bit of a test at the minute. So far it doesn't seem to be too bad, but the only thing I can say is that so far it seems to be falsing a little bit on here on the iron, a bit more than usual. What have we got here? Oh my goodness. Can't believe that. Literally first hole is a coin, I think. What's it going to be? It's looking like a 2p actually, but I can't believe that. Sorry, just having a little look. Right, it's obviously a bit sticky today and clay. I'm going to have a little clean up and I'll get back to you. Right, that's pretty toasted actually, but I was going to say 2p, but I'm not sure if I can see a ship there. I don't know if it's a ship half penny, possibly. It's really toasted. Looks a bit too coppery for that. It looks like a 2p. I can't really make out anything on there, to be honest. Not on that side, but on this side I'm sure. Don't know what you guys think. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but I'm sure there's a, don't know which way around it is now. I'm sure that's a ship. Difficult to tell now. Could be. Anyway, that's a coin. On to the next one. Right, just dug this one here. Bit of a scratchy old signal, so I didn't film it. Look at the boots already. Claggy. Yeah, bit of a rare find on my permission. Nice little musket ball, or well, yeah, pistol ball probably, size of that. Which is fairly rare find on my permission, to be honest. As you'll tell by my videos, I don't very often find them. I do sometimes, but yeah, second signal that. Straight after that coin, I've literally walked, I don't know, where was it? It was only over there. There. So I've walked to here, and that was the second signal. So, not a bad day to start with. Let's see if the old field of nothing can prove me wrong. Yeah, nice. Weather's done its usual horrible trick on me. Absolutely pouring down now. Just sheltering under this tree here. Not much of a shelter, but it's better than nothing. yeah, not found much at the minute. Pretty trashy, to be honest, which is weird. I mean, there's no sign of anything of any real interest on here. That field there, or this field, is where I keep finding the medieval stuff, and I've had the hammers off the sort of middle here and up by that tree. And then into the next field, I don't know if you can see that hedge line there. That tree there is just the other side of that is where I found the medieval ring. So, I mean, I can quite safely call that field my medieval number 2. But yeah, lots of finds over there, nothing over here. Very odd, but I'll keep plodding on. I've done sort of half the field. Obviously I haven't covered all of it, but I've sort of plodded around and just come up with nothing so far. I'm going to head across this corner over here in a little while, just directly across there, and see what sort of happens really. Yeah, not looking good for it though. Field of nothing is still pretty much nothing. But that's the way it goes. Yeah. Right, I've got this one here. 60, I hardly see my screen, is that wet? 67, 68. Had nothing, honestly. This field is just living up to its name of a field of nothingness. Oh. And it's full of trash as well. As you can tell by this signal, it's certainly changed. Yeah, cold and wet. I feel like I'm I had to extend my detector. I think I'm about 6 foot tall now. Yeah, not going well today. Just having one of those days. We've got it. Okay. A bullet. That's the best thing I've had since the musket ball, and that was a good few hours ago. So yeah, probably World War II. Yeah. Right, I've come to the conclusion that the field of nothing is the field of nothing. Yeah, nothing to show for about 4 or 5 hours now. Not going back in there. What I'm going to do is come on to the medieval field number 2. I can't do it anymore. But yeah, I'll have a little play on here and see what comes up. Sometimes you find something good in the afternoon, don't you? The last few finds, and yeah, it's the way it goes sometimes. But there you are. I'll see you on the next hole, guys. Right, I've got a 20s, 30s here. And look, see what this is. Only gone a few steps and I've got a signal, so that's always good. Not when it disappears though. There we go. So, see what we got here. Gosh, that's cold today. Really cold. Oh. Nope. I love when things disappear on you. Oh, where are you? Okay. Completely disappeared, that. No idea. Looks like I'm going to have to come back to you. Right, well that was a pain. All for a tiny bit of tinfoil, so scratchy, horrible signal. Never have I ever been so pleased to see a broken pewter button. Yeah, finally actually found something. Well, I found a few bits today, but something a bit older. Yeah, on to the next one. Right guys, another sort of iffy 20s 30s signal here. Another little button, and the sunshine's come out now. Bit of a crusty old button, that one. Bit of a shank on the back there still. Yeah, I thought it was a coin to start with, but I thought in 20s that's a bit odd. But yeah, nice green to it. But yeah, carry on. I think I'm just going to have to accept today that I'm not going to be finding much. It's starting to rain again now as well. Sun's half out. Just no signals today. They're just not. Just one of those days where the signals just don't pop out. You know, some days you'll go out into the field and you'll be filling your bag with signals, and yeah, just aren't any today. So quiet. I checked my machine a few times because I thought I was on mute. But that's the way it goes. That's real metal detecting for you, isn't it? Sometimes you just don't walk over the right spot. I know the finds are here, you know, they're definitely here. No problem with that, but I've got to walk over them to find them. That goes for any metal detector, it doesn't matter what you're using. If you don't walk over the right spot, you're not finding it. So yeah, you can have the most expensive machine on the market, but that ain't going to find you the finds. You've got to do that. You've got to get out there and spend the time, and they're going to be pulling up the trash as well. You know, like I say, you can hear it, as you can tell. It's absolutely silent out here today. Just not getting the signals. Right, got here what is possibly the best signal I've had all day. Clear 42, 43. What have we got here? Doesn't sound so good now. Oh, there we go. Still a 42, 43 out of the hole. Oh, it's claggy down this end. Covered in it. Absolutely covered. Okay, a little clod. Like a clod. Ah, little old buckle, I think. Hey, something. Yeah, little buckle. Lovely. I'll get you on the other camera and have a look. I'll get it cleaned up. Nice. Best find of the day. Beautiful little signal here, 20s, late 20s, early 30s. Yeah, another little button with the shank, and it's a funky one as well. A little bit different. Yeah, little day of buttons today, I think. Look at these boots. Christ. Get off. But yeah, there you are. Nice little button. On the next. Right, another one I didn't dig live because it was an iffy signal, a bit grunty. Actually a tiny little button. Very small. Actually a bit of gold gilding on the back of that. Coming through. A little shank is bent over there, but that's very small. Yeah, sit on the end of my finger, that one. Yeah, very nice. Right, finally got another signal. Honestly, there's just no signals today. This one's fairly clear, 65, 66. That's lovely and crisp, that is. I'm going to guess a coin. I guess. I'm hoping. That'd be nice. If it's not, it's going to be a big button. Still 65, 66. Oh, not as sticky over here, so that's a bonus. Ah, there we go, look at this. A greenie. I can see something green. Yay, a coin, finally. What have we got there? Is that Georgie 5th, I think? They're starting to chuck it down rain again as well. There's a nice little George 5th. Beautiful patina on that. Love that colour. Finally, something. There's Britannia. I'm going to say it's 1919, I think. Can't see the date very well on that. But yeah, lovely little George 5th. Halfpenny. Wonderful. Saved the day, I think. Nice. On to the next. Right, literally, that's where that coin was. 2 steps away. I've got a lovely 48 to 51. Nice tone. Absolutely chucking it down there. Lovely weather. Now a 45, 46 still. All good. Finally actually getting some signals, that's nice. Makes a change. Yep. What is that? Something green anyway. Very green. Oh, so sticky. Can't clean anything. Oh, it's looking like a little buckle. Bit different. It's got a little bit of a metal strap on this side of it. So, sorry, couldn't see that. Yeah, on this back side here, there's a little bit of a strap on there. Yeah, I'll get it on the other camera and get some clearer shots. Alright, can't clean it up too well because it's just so sticky. Everything's sticking to everything. But yeah, nice little buckle there. Don't know if that's very old or a bit of a metal strap still attached to this side and quite small. But yeah, that's nice. It's a nice little find. Lovely. Right guys, sun's out again. Surface fine, this one, right on the top. Covered in mud now. Tried to clean it up, but I can't. Everything's sticking. So yeah, I thought it was a bit of a hammered coin, but I'm thinking that I did a little test on it, and that's lead actually, I think. I did a foil test, and that's not silver. But there's some writing on there, and some dots, like the outside of a milled coin, and a little, I don't know what you call that. It's like a little, is that a plume? The 3 looks like feathers type. I'm not really sure what that is. I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, very odd. I'm pretty sure it's lead though. It's very, very bendy. Yeah, no idea. Another iffy signal. All over the place, numbers. And surprise, surprise, it's a button. But look at that. What a little beauty. Intact as well. Got the shank on the back. Absolute beauty of a button, that. Look at the pattern. Oh, that's it. Smear some mud in it. But yeah. No, I think I might end the day on that one. Give that a clean up and get some pictures up. Lovely. Right guys, that's it. That's another day's detecting done. Not the greatest of days, but not the worst. Definitely not the worst. Yeah, a bit back to reality really. I've had some amazing finds this year. Maybe the detecting gods are trying to tell me you've had enough. You've done it this year. But yeah, no, honestly, I have had some really good finds this year, and I'm grateful for that. So, but yeah, like I say, not a bad day. Still not a bad day. Let's have a look what we found. Buttons. Lots of buttons. Yeah, not bad. 2 little buckles, nice little buckles. Plenty of buttons, no end of those. Especially this little beauty. Look at that. That's a stunning little button, that is. I'm very pleased with that. If anything, that's probably my favourite find of the day. Possibly a piece of bronze pot. It's very thin, but could be a piece of one. This little, not sure, piece. Not to say, it's got writing on it. It's got the potential of being a part of a coin, but I don't know. I thought it was a hammer to start with, but definitely some writing on there. I'm sure it's not silver. I did a foil test and it's not silver. Yeah, little musket ball found earlier, the first thing this morning. Another, and a little bullet. And that coin, this is the coin I found this morning. It's dried up now. I'm pretty sure is that 1966? I'm sure that's a ship halfpenny actually. I'm sure of it. Definitely is. And the little George V, which actually I forgot, didn't even think about it, but actually that is probably the best condition coin I've had off this permission. As you know, they're always normally pretty bad condition, but yeah, that's the best pre-decimal I've found, that's for sure. Beauty of a coin, that one. So yeah, that about wraps it up really. Yeah, thank you very much again everybody, obviously, for subscribing and commenting. Really appreciate it. Bugs. Yeah, thank you very much. Like I said last time, there is a competition still going on. Well, not a competition, but it's just a free giveaway on my Facebook group. So head on over to there and check that out. Yeah, totally free giveaway. Give away the name. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks very much.